Hey everyone, I know it's been a really long time since my last video, but been a little preoccupied. As you know from my last video, if you watched it, I am currently pregnant and I'm actually at 38 weeks and 4 days today. So I've been a little preoccupied doing the nursery and just finishing that up, and I will do a nursery tour later on at some point. Plus, I felt really chubby lately and I just don't look my best on camera, so that's why the absence of videos as well until I kind of get back into my current state. But I have promised this company a review, and it has been quite some time since I told them I would do a video review. So I'm coming at you today with a review on another set of clip-in hair extensions. The first one I did was with Luxie Hair, and that was like a 20-minute video, so I'm going to try to edit this down as short as possible, but with as much detail as possible. The company is Irresistible Me, and I'll link to them in the down bar below with their information. But I think they used to be called Rapunzel hair extensions, and these again are clip-in human remi extensions. So I don't have the packaging with me, but I do have a picture right here of what they look like. Now it's basically just hair bundled up into plastic packaging. So they did arrive in about 2 weeks. I think they must be shipping from the States. Typically from the States it takes about 2 weeks ground shipping to anywhere in Canada. That's what I find anyway. So this company, Irresistible Me, did send me these extensions for review, but I'm not getting paid. I'm not technically sponsored, so this review is entirely my own, and it is actually a positive one. I'm quite surprised because I did have such a negative experience with Luxie hair extensions. So if you go to the website, it is really customizable, which is the nice thing. So they have 12 different colors of hair, 6 different lengths, starting at 14 inches going all the way up to 24 in 2-inch increments. And then you can also choose the weight of your hair. So the standard is 100 grams, and then their pricing kind of goes up from there up to 200 grams. So the color that I got is chocolate brown. I think it's the number 2. And I actually have them in my hair right now. I'll show you that. The length is 20 inches. I actually, in retrospect, I should have gone 22 inches because my own hair now has grown out, and they match the length of the hair extension, so it's about 20 inches as well. And the weight I got is 120 grams. In my last one with Luxie extensions, I got 160, and that was way too much hair. And I'm still not even using all the wefts in this Irresistible Me set. Now, in the set of extensions themselves, they have the lengths as to how wide each clip and each weft is. Just a quick breakdown, and I'm assuming all the sets are the same. It's just the weight of the hair are kind of clipped on each weft, or sewn into each weft, sorry. So I received one that is... It's not in my hair right now, so I don't know why I didn't bring it downstairs. But it's a 3-clip weft, and it's a double one, so it's sewn in and reinforced. It's much thicker than the rest of them. I would typically put that one at the back of my hair, but I didn't want too much volume today because my hair is already really curly. So they come with 1 double 3-clip weft, 2 3-clip single wefts, 5 2-clip wefts, and 2 1-clip wefts. So there's quite enough to go around your full head. And what I have in right now are the 2 3-clip wefts and 2 2-clip wefts. So I still have a bunch left over, but it still does add a lot of volume to what I already have in my natural hair. Alright, now on to the actual review. So this is silky regal remi hair, I believe, and it is human hair, so you can curl it, you can wash it, you can flat iron it, it's not going to melt on anything. Anything that you can do to your own hair, you can do to these extensions. Now, when I first took them out of the package, I inspected them, I wanted to make sure everything looked nice, and hair always feels really nice out of the package, but once you wash it, dry it, and condition it, it's kind of a different thing. So I did that as soon as I got them out of the package. I just kind of looked at the tips of the hair, and the tips of the hair I was really impressed with. Right now this one is curled, it comes straight, but when it's actually coming out, the ends are the tips are very wispy. And what I mean by that, it's not one piece of hair and then it's just cut straight, so it's not bluntly cut straight across, it's not staggered. It's very wispy, so it mimics kind of natural hair. And then you don't have to do anything to trim them to make them look better. Right out of the package, they do look very natural and they blend in with my hair very, very well. So anyways, as I said, I did wash. The first thing I did after I took them out of the package was wash them with a shampoo, condition them, just let them air dry, and then the next day I went in to curl them and clip them into my hair. And the quality of the hair I'm really impressed with. It stayed very silky, it's very soft. there really weren't any tangles throughout wearing them. So I have been actually wearing these extensions for just over a month now, kind of on and off on the weekends. And you know what? I'm really happy with them. They shed a little bit, and it's expected with any kind of hair because it's just sewn into a weft. I expect some shedding, but with everyday wear, I still run my fingers through it. It's not dry hair by any means. It's very easy to untangle, and it is very soft and silky. And I have washed them a couple of times, probably more than I should, but just trying to get the wear and tear so I can do a really good review on these extensions. And they've lasted really well. Again, there's very minimal shedding. Even when I comb them and brush them out after they've dried, there's almost little to no hair loss. These extensions are probably going to last you longer than you would expect them to. Now, onto the wefts themselves, or I guess the clips. These clips are a little bit bigger than the ones I've typically seen, but I do like them. So you can't really see it on here because it's the same color, which is nice because it blends. But underneath right here, that little dark strip, that's actually a strip of silicone. So it's going to grip into your hair really well. I haven't had any issues of it falling or sliding out of my hair, and I haven't had to pre-tease my hair to clip these in. All I do is section it, clip it on, and it's done. Something that I do notice, and I think this is pretty common for all hair extension clips, it's only sewn in on 3 sections. So there's the 2 sides right here, and then the middle. So it feels kind of flimsy to me, but when I look at my other hair extensions, they're sewn in pretty much the exact same way, and I haven't had a problem with the clip coming out just yet. The one thing that I do notice for these, when I go to clip the 3 clip wefts onto my hair, some of them don't snap down to my head. So what I mean by that is basically if I place this in my hair, you want to take your 2 fingers and snap it down. And then it just snaps. But I don't know if it depends on the placement of my hair. But some of the clips don't snap together right away. They just kind of pop back open. So I need to take my hand underneath and press them together so it clips and holds. It's not a big deal, but that's just one thing I noticed with my particular set of hair extensions. So again, right now in my hair, I've got the chocolate brown set in, and bring all my hair to the front. I know it's really hard to see against my black top, but the hair comes down, the length for 20 inches probably comes down to lower boob and kind of upper stomach right now. And even though my hair is kind of ombre, you can see it's a little bit lighter towards the ends, that's still the summer damage to my hair. The chocolate brown blends in really well. It's slightly darker, but overall you can't really tell a difference. I honestly don't know where my hair ends and the extensions begin. Well, I guess I can tell because the extensions aren't damaged like my own hair. But right now I've got the 2 3-clip wefts, so 3 wefts on this, 3 clips on this side, 3 clips on this side, and then just 2 going around. So it kind of wraps around the center and the back. So I guess that is about it for this review. Hopefully it was thorough enough to give you an idea of whether or not you want to purchase these. But these extensions get 2 thumbs up from me. They're very silky, they will last you quite a long time, they're not drying, they don't shed that much, and they stay in really well. So again, on their website they have a ton of different options on there, which is really great because you're not just choosing between 2 different styles, 2 different sets. There's a whole variety on there. And the pricing is actually really reasonable. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think it starts at around $69 for kind of like 100 grams and 14 inches, and then it just gradually increases from there. But again, for the hair extensions and the quality that you're getting, it is really reasonable. I would definitely recommend checking Irresistible Me out. If I were to actually purchase these myself, I would purchase them. Unlike with the Luxie ones, I would not purchase them, nor would I recommend them to anyone. But these ones, I'm really happy with them. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, as usual, please leave them in the down bar below. So anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!